Hello everyone, it's Matthew here from the NOLA Nerdcast at San Diego Comic Con. Living the dream here at the Image booth, talking to someone you might recognize from other shows, Rob Guillory. But this time we get to up the ante and speak to his collaborator.
I like to think of it as lowering the bar rather than upping the ante.
Oh, come on. Mr. John Layman, how are you today?
I'm good. It's been a good show.
If you don't follow these two on Twitter, you should.
Yeah, me especially.
Especially, but you both have a very hilarious Twitter, and it's always entertaining to read.
In fact, it's Saturday, so I should type "Thank you for the kind birthday wishes." I do that every Saturday, and at least a half dozen people wish me happy birthday,
really?
And then I retweet them.
That's hilarious. So let's we caught you at a very good time. Your signing today is winding down. How? Talk Chew, like in the past year since I've seen you all, the new omnibus has come out, or the
we got
Omnivore.
We got a fourth hardcover finally. We've got a giant, $100 edition, and we're halfway through the 9th arc.
Which I love it because this is we talked about this before. This was my first Image series.
Okay.
So wow. This is, and we had that long, awesome discussion about how you were at the forefront of the Image blow up, like the explosion. You got on the ground floor of this whole shenanigans. So
if we were on later, we'd have sold more.
That's probably true. Yeah.
I love how I'm watching you do the line. You're knocking out these sketches like it's nothing to you. I mean, how long did it take you to get into that rhythm? Anytime someone asks a character, you're like, boom, done.
Well, it's kind of I've gotten a little wiser over the years. I mean, we've been doing this is our 5th Chew San Diego Comic Con. 2009 was the first one.
Yeah, but we didn't have a variant the first year, so this has got to be our 6th year because this is our 5th year of variants.
No, this isn't our 6th, is it? 2009 was the first.
Did we have a variant
11,
our first
12,
year?
13, 14.
No, it was too early, so it's our 6th.
Yeah. But I've learned to kind of come up with little shortcuts and just knock out little quick sketches. I used to be way more like in depth, like, oh, you want a sketch? Okay.
You just sit down and
it's 15 minutes of my life. So yeah, I've kind of gotten wiser, little shortcuts, and it's made my life a lot easier at these shows.
That's awesome. And since this is the first time I've had a chance to speak to you, I've always wanted to know, is this a series that you pre-plan ahead? Do you know where this is going?
Yeah, we know the end. It goes till 60, and we're,
That was my next question. I love it. What I love about Image is it always seems like they know where they're going, and they get to tell a contained story, so it never seems drawn out.
And we're going towards the 3/4 point.
Really?
The 75. We're 75% of the way done after this arc, which is scary.
I got to tell you, it's so hard for me since I started reading this after the first Omnivore edition came out, and so my OCD only allows me to read them as they come out, and so
that's a long wait.
It's awful. It's so bad, but I have to stick through it. I can't wait to read the new one. I just picked it up at the Image booth because you got to do it here, right? So what can you tell us anything in the most vague, general sense of?
Well, the next large, overarching part of the story is all about the vampire character.
Really?
Yeah.
We're finally going to break that down?
Well, not necessarily in terms of getting to know him, but resolving his part in the overall drama.
Awesome.
Like, things are coming to a head.
So how is it working with each other now that you guys can say that?
We've got it down to a science at this point.
Is it weird collaborating from such a long distance
Everyone
away?
does that.
Do they?
Yeah, I mean,
okay.
That's if you're in comics, you're collaborating from a long distance, and at least we're in the same. We're not like 8 hours time difference.
Okay, yeah.
You're working with people in Europe, and they're hard to talk to. So everyone works that way.
Okay. Yeah. That's, thank you guys so much. We wanted to keep it nice and short and sweet today because I know you guys have many things to do here. I'm very appreciative to take the time. Rob, it's always a pleasure to see you.
Definitely.
I'm sure I'll see you at Wizard World.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for taking the time. I'm a huge fan. Thank you, Matthew, NOLA Nerdcast, creators of Chew. If you don't read it, you're a fool and you should go on it because now you have a lot to catch up on. Thank you very much.